Payton passes to Smith. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Smith's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Wizards. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. They've got Smith. Green is out there at Bull. Then it's Reddish. And it's Payton in at the 1 spot. And the whistle blows as the basket. It counts in a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
That free throw, good from Thorpe.
And the thing about Thorpe, I mean, as strong as he is, he's extremely agile. I mean, really gets up and down the floor. Beautiful.
Now, here's Payton. To the inside. Stolen away. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Hardaway against Payton. Smith scanning the floor. Right side Green. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Payton. And Thorpe pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
We count that one. Simmons got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Payton. The Blazers getting the bucket. Green, the screen. Here's Smith. Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Smith. Outside Hardaway. Hit the floater. No good. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Bull.
Wizards foul. Steve Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Mayo from the arc. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Now, here's Payton. Pass to Reddish. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Smith against Simmons. The pass to Mayo. Hardaway with it. 5 to shoot. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by the Wizards. Bulls got his 4th rebound in this one. And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era. DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you've got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Your Blazers bring the dance crew in here to hype you up. Show some love, man.
He's checked in for the Trailblazers. And a switcher also for Washington. Anderson's checked in. Thorpe against Green. It's taken away by Payton. To the wing right side. Wizards passing it around. Passes it to Bull. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Hardaway. Little with the ball. No scoring in this one. 5 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. This one for 3. Rebound, Washington.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Williams with the block. Simmons against Smith. Outside Hardaway. Little sets a screen for Hardaway. Driving to the basket. And the 3 off target. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. They trail by 6. He's looking for Bull and finds him. And Thorpe pulls it down.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Simmons inside. Defended by Anderson. Now Payton. Bobbed up there for Green. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Simmons got 8 points. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Blazers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancers.
Washington making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And let's look at some league leaders. Big defense being played by these small forwards. They're leading their position in blocks over the last month. Here's Payton on the wing. Green. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. Back to Green. Three-pointer. Payton hits it from three-point range. Payton's got his second bucket of the night.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Now here's Graham. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Payton. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Smith. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 6 assists in the game. And we've reached the end of the third. Portland out in front, up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Trailblazers leading by 4. They've got O'Neal, and it's Long in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Graham a screen on Edwards. Nix passes to Graham. They set the pick. Shot, high post, drained for 2 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Anderson with the shot. Almost, but it rolls out. And for Portland, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Nix passes to Graham. To the paint. Here's Long. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And there's the pass to Roberts. Here's Smith. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Passes it to Graham. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Corbin. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Long gets it to go. Long's got the lead up to 9 now for Portland.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Gafford. Knocked loose. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford. At the line for one.
And that one misses.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Simmons passes to Sampson. Reddish grabs the rebound. Wizards trail by 7. Left side, Edwards. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And Green gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Hardaway. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Wednesday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns. Then on Tuesday, and the Trailblazers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Anderson, he's checked in for Edwards. Wizards trail by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Smith against Simmons. Here's the pass to Hardaway. Long kicks to Mayo. Takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Outside, Green. The putback gets hauled in by the Trailblazers. Long's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hardaway. And he lays it straight in. And now a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here is Anderson after Tim Hardaway's bucket. Anderson outside from past the arc. And another miss by Washington.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Long passes to Hardaway. Fires from deep. And Long gets it to go. Long's got 7 now in this quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Welcome to the floor, your Trailblazers next team.
So for the Wizards, Ball, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Peyton in for Anderson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listened, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. A 12-point game. Green finds Reddish. That's a 2 from Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
The free throw drops for Smith. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Third team foul. At the line for the Wizards, A.C. Green. Shooting one.
Ultimate Iron Man. I mean, the incredible endurance. Green competes as hard as anyone at that position.
Trailblazers leading by 11.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Green. The shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. Portland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Trailblazers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Now here is Hardaway. Williams, a screen on Smith. Here's Simmons. From down in the low post, it goes.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Payton. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Simmons dishes to Mayo. Simmons with it, working on Smith.
Wizards foul. Steve Smith. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Simmons.
shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 18. Outside, Edwards. Passes to Anderson. Offensive rebound. Smith kicks to Nahara. Anderson outside. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, a top-tier matchup. I wonder if you circled this one on the calendar.
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. The little things matter in the big picture, so we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
Well, it showed up tonight, man. It was a big win, man. I appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.
Here's Ceballos. Pass to Moran. Outside, Anderson. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Derrick Rose is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's McKee in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Zerbiak, pass to McKee. With the floater. Love grabs the miss. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Love, a screen on Barrett to the inside. And it's Love missing.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there. What makes Love a top rebounder? He's great at reading the angles off the rim, getting to the right spots.
Pass to Zerbiak. Grant the screen. Fires from deep. With the putback.
clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Love. Here's Ceballos. 6 points for him. Here's Lopez. That one's good. This game is all even. Lopez has got 7 points.
And, you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his size.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. PA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
McKee, pass to Rose. There's the drive. Count it, and the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Derrick Rose.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Morant. Pass to Love. Lets the 3 fly. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Now here's Barrett. 6 points for him. Grant with a screen on Morant. Back to Barrett. McKee, the pass to Barrett. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Barrett's got 8.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Outside Love. Here's the 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Barrett. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Yeah, look at Barrett being resourceful on offense, not passing up those mid-range shot opportunities.
Morant finds Anderson. Pass to Love. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Love's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his 2nd this half.
Rose, the pass to Graham. Out to Rose. Here's McKee. From about 19. Grant's shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Ceballos. Again, Golden State. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Magic. 2-point game. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Orlando calls timeout. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You take a look at Rose. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
And here's Thibault. No made baskets yet. Inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Here's Zerbiak. 12 points for him. Pass to McKee. Here's Parrish. Covered by Thibault. And that one's good. Parrish. And the Magic lead by 5.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And Orlando has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. McLeod passes to Parrish. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
And they didn't get out and run as much as some other teams, but they did make their way into the top half of the league in fast break points. If an opponent wanted to go up tempo, they kept pace.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Here's Floyd. He's got 5. Love for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Love's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Here's Zerbiak. 12 points for him. Pass to Parrish. Lays it up and banks it in.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Outside Thibault. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots. Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Now here's Brown. Pass to Zerbiak. Jacks up with 3. The Warriors pull it in. Love's got 4 rebounds now.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And the shot's good.
You can't sleep on Sleepy now from the mid-range because that's when he'll make you pay.
Down low. Here's Parrish. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Second team foul. At the line for 1, Robert Parrish.
You know, in so many ways, Robert Parrish is a big man's big guy. Dominant down in the paint, focuses on high percentage shots, runs the floor well, and does a good job rim protecting. This guy rebounds too.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Magic. They lead by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Orlando leading. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Barnes, and it's Rose in at the 4 spot. Pass to Parrish. Inja grabs the miss.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pass to Fernando. Brown with it. From the baseline. The shot inside. Yes, it's good.
Good ball movement right there from Brown. Solid at finding the open teammate.
And the Warriors shooting 59% in this one. A good average. To the paint. Injai can't hit. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., there's a chance to extend that right here.
Pass to Newman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Magic.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
No good on that one. Rollins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Anderson comes in for Rose. He hits the second from the line.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Here's Floyd, guarded by Rose. Here's Floyd, clock at 6. Anderson for 3. Connects from downtown.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Rose. Hits it from the high post. Rose has got 19 points.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
To tie it up. It's rebounded by Polanese. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Shoots. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Great find right there. Sleepy Floyd caught the defense sleeping that time. Pun intended.
Orlando calls timeout. Warriors making a switch here, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Barrett up top. Pass to McLeod. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Morant.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Substitution on the court.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Ceballos. Love for three. Rose grabs the board. Rose has got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's McKee. Now here's Grant. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 5. The three is up. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Morant with it. And he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Big scores like that one are what you can count on from Lopez.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Rose, the pass to Zerbiak. Takes the three. Here's Grant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I like how assertive they've been. I mean, trying to bully that defense on the inside, and they've done that throughout this second half.
Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Horace Grant. One shot.
Now Anderson. Pass to Morant. Outside Love. And McKee pulls it down. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Magic. Here's McKee. Back to Barrett. From deep, Rose. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Morant. There's a screen by Love. Pass to Ceballos. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Rose against Morant. Rose can't connect. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Lopez, the screen on Rose. Pass to Anderson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
Not one to shy away from delivering in big moments. Anderson embraces taking and making the important shots.
Morant with a screen on Morant. Here's Rose. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Anderson. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Morant against Rose. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And the Warriors call time here. They're down by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth.
Always delivering outstanding entertainment. One more time, let's hear it for the 407 Dance Team.
Ceballos, the pass to Morant. Anderson with it, picked up by Grant. Back to Anderson. Shoots over Grant. Anderson can't get it to go.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Rose. Got it. And the Magic lead by 9.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Anderson for 3. No good that time. And here is Barrett. So the Magic win it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Aaron, do efficient scoring games like tonight help build your confidence knowing that you can take over when needed?
Sure. I'm just out here trying to be aggressive. I know I can get to my shot when I need to and get people involved. So my teammates did a great job of getting me open, and I just tried to knock the shot down for them.
You definitely found the balance tonight. Thanks, Aaron.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant
Jazz trail by 9. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Johnson is out there with Bird. Then there's Harper. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cummings in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Jazz, they've got Gallinari. Petrovic is out there with Terry. And it's Houston at the small forward. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. So here's Gallinari following the basket by Russell Westbrook. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Gallinari. Outside Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Terry looking over the floor. And the Jazz, another 3.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Pick by Cummings. Harper up top. 5 points in the game. Rebound, Utah. Ellison's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Petrovic with the pass to Gallinari. And it goes down 2 points. Gallinari's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Westbrook against Terry. Ellison with the rebound. Ellison's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Gallinari.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 13. Now the pass to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Harper kicks to Cummings. Puts it up from 17. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Back to Bird. Not going to go that time. And so it's gone. Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Utah. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Petrovic's shot is off.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Ellison with the rebound. Jazz trail by 3. Unloads. Johnson with the rebound. Dishes to Westbrook. Outside Harper. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Utah. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
And here's Las Vegas. At one point, they led by 16. Terry against Westbrook. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
This is how scary Westbrook can be at times. able to dominate all by himself.
Here's Ellison. He's guarded by Cummings. From deep, Gallinari. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Johnson surveying the floor. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Pass to Westbrook. Teardrop shot. Ellison with the rebound. Ellison's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Gallinari kicks to Terry. They set the pick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls. That one on Cummings.
First team foul.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
The first one falls. So for Las Vegas, Nancy's checked in for Cummings. Williamson comes in for Larry Bird. And Gordon subbed in for Harper. And Utah with a change here, too. Morris is checked in for Petrovic. He hits both from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Westbrook passes to Nance. It's blocked.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Houston. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. The wide open look here for Terry. Another miss by Utah. Terry's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. The jump hook, and it's Williamson missing.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Houston, the pass to Terry. Pass to Ellison. Here's Houston. Connects from 3-point range. Houston's got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Terry against Westbrook. Shot by Terry, no good. Here's Williamson.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Las Vegas ahead, up 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Larry Nance out there with Williamson. Then it's White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Miles in at the 3 spot. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's White over Bogues. White, good. White's got his first points in this one.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
Here's Pickett, defended by Gordon. Here's Carswell, and that one drops for him.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
White against Bogues. White the pass to Williamson. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
White finds Gordon. And here's Miles outside, and another 3 for Las Vegas.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Bogues. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. The pass to Carswell. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Jazz lead by 1. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
For 3, Gordon. The shot, no good. Pass to Pickett. Back to Bogues. Morris against Gordon. It's stolen by Nance. Outside, White. Miles sets the screen for White. There's the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Kobe White has a lightning quick first step, which sticks in your mind if you're a defender.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
No good on the second free throw.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Passes it to Petrovic. Shoots over White. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
And the first one drops. Zion Williamson's checked in for White. And he makes both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And here's Las Vegas, trailing by 2. Harper the pass to Nance. Williamson dishes to Harper. Clock at 4. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harper's got the game tied up here for Las Vegas.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Terry the pass to Petrovic. Here's Houston. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Houston's got the lead up to 3 now for Utah.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Terry, following the miss by Larry Bird. Terry with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Houston. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Johnson kicks to Harper. Johnson dishes to Nance. Here's Harper. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harper's got 4 this quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And the Jazz call time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. So for Las Vegas, Cummings, he's checked in for Nance. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Zion Williamson. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Petrovic. Terry outside. Here's Ellison. The pass to Gallinari. Fires the 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Cummings with a screen on Terry. In the corner, it's Bird. Over Gallinari. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bird.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Pass to Houston. Kicks it out to Terry. They set the pick. Over Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Terry Cummings pulls it in. Cummings got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Westbrook up top. Terry covering. Westbrook passes to Cummings. That evens the score.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Here's Houston. 1:44 left in the fourth. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
So it's Las Vegas now, following the 3-pointer by Utah. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Russell Westbrook.
Delivering when it matters the most. These are the moments Russ lives for. He wants to be the guy taking the big shots.
Houston, off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bird passes to Westbrook. Over Terry. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 59 seconds left in the game. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Westbrook. Las Vegas calls timeout. They trail by 3. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Las Vegas calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cummings with a screen on Gallinari. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, and in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. Bird hits them both.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Houston. Got it.
And how about no hesitation? Allen Houston there just kept his cool and knocks down a huge shot.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Tremendous confidence in himself. Russ able to get space and knock down a big one.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Jason Terry. 2 shots.
The first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Here's Westbrook. And they recover it. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Jazz, Jason Terry taking 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And so it's Utah with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of patrolling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve.
Here's Chalmers. Pass to Richmond. Here's Abdul Rauf for the tie. Fires in the triple. And it's all knotted up. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
On the court for the Pacers. And it's Drexler in at the 2-guard.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Chalmers. Pass to Richmond for the lead. It's rebounded by Shrimp. The Pacers' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. And it's Drexler missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Here's Olajuwon. Soft touch off the glass. Olajuwon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Drexler. Give him 8. Here's McDaniel. 5 to shoot. It's good. McDaniel's got 6.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
C.J. McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Richmond with the bucket.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Number 1, the Pacers.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Shrimp passes to Williams. Here's Shrimp. Here's McDaniel. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's Drexler. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Abdul Rauf. From 18 feet away. That's good on the jumper. Abdul Rauf's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's good. Drexler's got 12 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Chalmers. For the lead. They grab their own miss. Here's Abdul Rauf. That one rolls around and rims out.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
First one falls for him. The 76ers making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And there's a pick. Pass to Abdul Rauf. 4 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. Basket counts. Abdul Rauf's got his third basket on the night right there.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The shot by Hornacek, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Pass to Hornacek. Here's Drexler. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds to Indiana. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. And then on Tuesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Nuggets in Denver. So both teams changing it up here. .157 left in the third quarter. Pass to Shrimp. Shot clock at 6. Good work there as it goes. Shrimp's got his second bucket of the game.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Augustine passes to Richmond. Minute 32 left in the third quarter of the game. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Here's Barros. He's got 9. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Good.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Here's Abdul Rauf. On target from range. Abdul Rauf's got 12 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Shrimp passes to Hornacek. The 3-ball. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 9.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
There's a screen. Augustine passes to Abdul Rauf. 34 seconds left in the third. From 10 feet away. That one a little long.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Barros. Here's Hornacek. Williams with it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Doherty's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Richmond. He's got 14. And he drops that one in.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Pacers. They're up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Jetty Osman out there with DJ Augustine. Then it's Goga Batadze. Then it's Juan Toscano Anderson. And it's Doherty in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. No good from 11 feet. Indiana leading. Barros passes to Rivers. Here's the pick. Pass to Barros. Here's Ilgauskas. Here's Barros. He's covered by Augustine. Barros' shot is off. The 76ers shooting 56% today. Here's Osman. Down low. Here's Doherty. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for your Sixers, Brad Doherty.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Rivers. And off the glass. That one's good.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Pass to Batadze. 10 feet away, and he makes it.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Barros, no good with the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Right side, Augustine. And yep, it's good. Batadze's gotten 4 this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Barros. He's covered by Augustine. Pass to Rogers. Here's Barros. They set a pick. Shoots over Augustine. Rebounded by Toscano Anderson. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Mason the pass to Augustine. The rebound by Barros. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Ellie. On the wing, Rivers. To the wing on the left. Here's Rogers. Here's Ellie. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Outside Augustine. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Toscano Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Batadze. It's rebounded by Rivers. Rivers has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barros. To win the cold spell. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
It's your Sixers EMP.
76ers going with a whole new group out there. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Chalmers. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. With the fadeaway, the shot's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Drexler passes to Shrimp. Here's Ellie. Pass to Shrimp. 6 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. So it's Philadelphia now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Here's Olajuwon. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Drexler. There's the three. Abdul Rauf pulls it in. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. The floater. Some solid defense from Williams. The Pacers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Shrimp's shot is good.
It's so easy to get a clean look when you're towering over the defender.
The Sixers leading. Here's Chalmers. Takes a three. And the 76ers another three.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Shrimp. Here's Ellie. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Drexler. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Here's Abdul Rauf. Williams defending. Washington outside. Pass to Olajuwon. With the 7-footer. And again, it's Philadelphia.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Here's Drexler. Williams in the post. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Second team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Mario Chalmers. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, nails the triple!
The quick hitter from three-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Sixers, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Timeout called, the Pacers. They're losing by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. There's 18 seconds left in the game. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Team is already in the penalty. At the line for your Sixers, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Ellie for 3. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
At the line for 2, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They're up by 2. 5 ticks left in the final quarter. Ticks left to play in the fourth, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Personal foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Mario Chalmers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Drexler. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Hawkins against Iverson. Kaminsky is screen on Hawkins. Here's Iverson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Iverson's got 5. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
We've got Rodman. Iverson is out there with Maxwell. Then there's Hunter. And it's Kaminsky in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and I like Brown, shifty, athletic point guard who has a lot of confidence in his game.
And Brown drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 13. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Here's Maxwell. Bull making his last shot. And the basket by Maxwell.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Has to Bull. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Hawkins has got 9 points.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The drive by Iverson. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Bull after Dennis Rodman's bucket there. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Here's Ferry. Rodman covering. Ferry no good. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Denver. Odom, he's checked in for the Celtics. Bull setting the pick for Odom. And another miss by Boston. So Rozier will bring it up for Denver. It's a 13-point game. Iverson passes to Maxwell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Denver passing it around. And here's Iverson outside.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Kaminsky is screen on Hawkins. Iverson against Hawkins. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Then on Tuesday, they'll head out on the road to face the 76ers in Philadelphia. Odom against Maxwell. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Third spot, the Celtics.
You can see the emphasis they put on rebounding. Such a huge part of their game, and one that they didn't ignore.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just an athletic competitor on both ends of the floor. Maxwell can guard both backcourt positions and has a number of ways he can score.
Persons checked in for Boston. Both free throws good for Maxwell.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Ferry passes to Bull. Tries again. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Maxwell. 9 points in the game so far. Count it. Maxwell's got 11 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Odom. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Bull finds Odom. Hands it from downtown. Odom's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Rozier. Some solid defense from Brown.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Odom. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Rozier the pass to Maxwell. Off target from the wing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Person no good. The Nuggets trail by 13. Rozier with the ball. He has yet to score. Shoots over Brown. It's hauled in by Ferry. Boston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Odom.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Maxwell. He's got 14. Here's Rozier on the money from 12 feet away.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Odom deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Rodman. And here's Maxwell for three. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics lead by 10. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 10. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Odom. Person is out there with Kevin McHale. And it's Mills in at the 4-man position. Now here's McHale. Here's Campazzo. And he drops it in from the low post. Campazzo's got his first 2 points of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Celtics?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's Person. Bucket is good.
And Odom is a rarity. That tall, slender forward with guard-like passing ability.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Rozier looking around. There's the triple. It's the three-point bomb.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Campazzo. McHale with a screen on Rozier. A nice shot by Campazzo. Campazzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Passes it to Reynolds. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
McHale. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Boston making a switch here. And that one falls for McHale. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Here's Odom after the basket by DeAndre Hunter. Pass to Ferry. Mason with it. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Mason's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You're giving up a bit of height there. You could expect to get burned from downtown when you do this.
Iverson kicks to Hunter. Rodman passes to Rozier. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 41, Rasmussen.
So it's the Celtics now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here is Hawkins. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looking to get it going. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Kaminsky is checked in for Denver. Maxwell comes in for Terry Rozier and then for Boston. Bol, he's checked in for McHale. And it's Brown in for Odom. He doesn't get the second one. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Iverson outside. And the pass to Kaminsky. For 3, Hunter. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mason. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game.
And Mason has proven he has a mid-range jump shot, one that the defense got to respect.
Maxwell against Hawkins. Pass to Hunter. Maxwell with a screen on Mason. Pass to Maxwell. Puts up a 3. A second chance effort. And Rodman finishes inside.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And here's Hawkins. Brown outside. Here's Ferry. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here is Hawkins. And finally they hit one. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Dennis Rodman with the slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They lead by 18. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Bowles setting the pick for Brown. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
That one misses for Bowl. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
Here's Ferry after the Nuggets pick up 2. Pocket 6. Bowl, a screen on Maxwell. No coverage that time. Hawkins has got 10 points in just the second half. The Nuggets trail by 21.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Here's Bowl after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Here's Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Kaminsky is screen on Hawkins. Takes it inside. Maxwell makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now, here's Bull. Brown outside. Over Iverson. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Hawkins. And the Celtics lead by 21.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Trey, leadership is such a key part of that point guard position. So what do you focus?
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up.